Over to the Secretary of Transportation, Pete.
Well, thanks, Secretary Blinken. Good afternoon, and congratulations to the honorees, and thank you to all of my colleagues across the administration working together on this. Around the world, millions of people are trafficked through transportation systems. Victims are trafficked aboard airplanes, on buses, subways, trains, taxis, ships, private vehicles. And those who escape are often relying on transportation networks to get away. So we recognize that transportation has a vital role to play in the fight against human trafficking. This year, we're continuing our work with over 500 transportation leaders who have signed our pledge against human trafficking to train more than 1.3 million employees across all of the modes of transportation, just as we regularly train our 55,000 employees here at DOT. And we're continuing to encourage transportation stakeholders to sign up if they haven't already. Anyone following this conversation right now can do so at transportation.gov/stophumantrafficking. We're also rolling out new training and public awareness tools that we've developed with input from survivors themselves to help transportation employees and the traveling public learn how to recognize and report suspected cases. Through our annual Combating Human Trafficking and Transportation Impact Award, we are recognizing innovative solutions to the problem. And our Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration will continue requiring every state to permanently ban drivers convicted of trafficking from operating commercial vehicles. On the aviation side, we are partnering with Secretary Mayorkas and the Department of Homeland Security to expand the Blue Lightning Initiative, which is a training program that has already trained over 200,000 frontline aviation workers. And with ICAO, the UN's International Civil Aviation Organization, we're working on a comprehensive strategy to combat trafficking in aviation. And we're hoping to advance similar efforts with the IMO, the International Maritime Organization. Finally, I want to mention that under the bipartisan infrastructure law, we are reestablishing DOT's Advisory Committee on Human Trafficking, which is going to work with the Attorney General's office to provide regular reports and information with best practices, recommendations, and analysis of human trafficking violations that involve commercial motor vehicles. We know that stopping human trafficking is the responsibility of every transportation leader at every level of our many transportation systems in the US and every member of the traveling public. And with the training, resources, and will, we know that we can save so many people from the scourge of human trafficking across the many modes of transportation. Thank you again, and back over to you, Secretary.
Pete, thank you very, very much, and greatly appreciate the work that DOT is doing both here at home and internationally to tackle this problem.